Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself. Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty, now. Or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls!
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Meanwhile, in the fringes of Gia Abania.
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are. Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Put your wings up. adversary. Complete the main story quest, All the Little Angels. And yes, it's nice to see an old friend, hearty and hale. Hale and hearty, or whatever the correct way of saying that phrase is. We both have long roads ahead of us. Good luck to us both, eh? Pity we have no time to speak at length, but there is no rest for the righteous. Godspeed.
I should not be surprised that he sought refuge in the steppe. We were separated during a skirmish in the northern mountains.
So, what kind of place is the Azim Steppe? Yes, before I get to the Ether quest and, well, I don't think I can actually get up here yet. As far as I'm aware, the upper half of this area is for later. We'll see that in a moment. Anyways, I'm going to continue so we can, yes, get to the Azim Steppe. Here there be Zela, or Sheila. Yugiri is ready to guide you to the Azim Steppe. If you are ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head along the coast past Isari. And I just remembered, I meant to read out that thing that I missed. Wait, where was it? It was Alice. As much as Lord Hyan intrigues us, Alex, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. A preparation for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. Doubtless you speak from personal experience, so it's after this. No. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from concluding any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we'll be ready for war. Yes, I think that's what I missed, that tiny little bit. Alright. Movie C, so we're better off going to Onokoro, I would say, because then we can fly from there, rather than running from here. So I think for now, if I can't access that last area yet, I'll pass on the Ether quests until, let's go back, till we have this area unlocked. Oh, it's Doma, no wonder. Because there's obviously going to be ether currents up here. So obviously they're not going to allow us to fly quite yet. So it makes more sense to me to wait until later on when we can do that. I mean, I could be wrong. Do 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 do. Well, if I'm wrong, I'll do a bit of research after I finish for today. And if I'm wrong, next time when we start, we'll get the ether currents and whatnot and do those quests. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Lis and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. And no doubt there was something blocking the way that isn't now. It's quite a nice view from here, I'll say. Do 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 do. No thanks. Got places to be. Ah, there you are. This is the cave. After you, Alex. No, he's not formal with me. I always forget who would be formal and who would not be. And is this going to be a lease introduction? Methinks it shall be. Oh, a map change. Boop, boop, boop. That is quite the distance, actually.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Let's have a look. Nice big area. Another dungeon. There's a dungeon everywhere. Chocobo port, well, not a chocobo porter, will it? It'll be a eagle or whatever porter. It's very, fat, except where it's not, I suppose. Orthard is vast and filled with many different peoples. I know next to nothing about the Sheila. Yeah, let's go with that, and their ways, but we shall learn together, shall we not? I give you the Azim Steppe, Alexander, though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it's not much further. And this, I suppose, must be the town of Reunion. I'm hoping that someone's going to pronounce the way that you say the Sheila or Zela or whatever. Because I don't know how you pronounce it properly. Do 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 do. There's that music again. Is it just me? Or is everyone here a Sheila? Or a Zela? Zela? That sounds nicer. I must confess, this is my first time on the steppe. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hyan. Bam, 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 bam. The search for Lord Hyen. That's what we'll be doing next. Do, 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 do. I bet you can't guess what I'm doing right now, though. What do we always do as soon as we can? Attune to the Aetheryte. So this is a pretty big place. Ah! Level 66 stuff. Not high quality, but still better than nothing. Traveling Battlecraft suppliers is going to be the same thing. Yep, 66. Do, 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 do. And again, 66. Which kinda already have. Yeah, don't really need that. Though I could potentially upgrade, well, like 2 of the things we have. Then again, I'm the wrong person. It's the jeweler, obviously. Let's see. Is the standard one better or worse? Of course it does that. The necklace was the other thing. Let's try that. No, that's still ever so slightly better. I thought it was like that. Okay, so with that, we're going to end for today. I'm just very curious about all these things, but we'll look into it in the future. Ooh, a step cook. Just gonna walk. That's interesting that that randomly has a ... when there's no real need. But whatever. Do you sell food? Oh, you do! The shore log, the spinach sauté, stuffed cabbage rolls, step salad, shepherd's pie. Oh, I do love a shepherd's pie! Nomad meat pie, beet soup, and warrior's stew. What we got? None of those are really that helpful to me. Ah well. Thank you anyways. Anywho, let's get over here. Yes, I'll do my research, find out if we can unlock flying over Nyanchai, Azia, or whatever. And I'll see you next time for whatever we end up doing. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Didn't mean to do that. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.